There's something about your life, your energy, your journey, that others can't stop looking at. They see the way you move through the world, the way you handle challenges, and they wish they could be just like you. It's almost as if they want to step into your shoes and experience the world through your eyes. But here's the truth. They'll never be able to do that. No matter how much they try to mimic your steps, they'll always fall short. Why? Because there is something special about you that they simply cannot replicate. You are chosen. And this isn't about arrogance or boasting. It's about understanding the unique path you've been given and recognizing that no one else can walk it but you. The world around you may feel like it's constantly trying to force you into a mold, but the truth is you don't fit that mold. You are meant for something bigger, something extraordinary, and those who try to imitate you will only experience the surface of what makes you truly special. They may want to be you so badly, but what they don't realize is that they will never truly understand the essence of your journey. You carry with you a divine blueprint, a specific calling that is yours alone. People can try to follow your path, but they will never know the lessons, the struggles, and the transformations that have shaped you into who you are today. The world around you doesn't get to dictate your destiny. You've been chosen for something greater, and while others may want to copy your life, they'll never be able to embody your truth. This isn't about comparison. This is about owning your journey and embracing the fact that your path is uniquely yours. So while they may look at you with envy, admiration, or even try to match your energy, the truth remains. They can't be you no matter how badly they want to. When you fail to embrace your uniqueness, when you fail to see yourself as someone special and chosen, you start to lose touch with your true power. And when you lose touch with your power, life becomes a constant struggle. You'll find yourself running in circles, searching for answers, in all the wrong places, and constantly battling with feelings of inadequacy and frustration. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you ignore the fact that you are chosen, that you have a purpose that is greater than what the world expects of you, you will stay stuck in the cycle of disappointment and self-doubt. It's like being in a room full of people, all scrambling for the same thing, all pushing and pulling in the same direction, but none of them seem to be getting any closer to what they truly want. They keep falling into the same traps because they haven't learned the secret you've discovered. You are not meant to follow the crowd. So what happens when you don't recognize your own power? You end up mimicking others. You start believing that you need to fit in, that you need to be like everyone else to succeed, to be loved, or to find happiness. This is a dangerous game to play. The more you try to fit into the mold of someone else's life, the more you lose touch with who you really are. You start feeling disconnected, lost and unsure of your own direction. Your energy is depleted and you wonder why things aren't working out the way you imagined. But if you embrace your uniqueness, if you accept that you are here to stand out and walk your own path, everything changes. Suddenly doors open that you didn't even know were there. Opportunities that align with your true calling begin to appear, and the universe begins to work in your favor. You realize that the struggles you've been facing weren't there to break you. They were there to shape you, to help you grow into the powerful person you are meant to be. If you choose to keep doubting yourself and trying to fit into someone else's idea of success, you'll stay trapped in a world that isn't aligned with your true essence. But when you choose to embrace the fact that you are chosen, you unlock a reality where everything starts to flow, where the pieces of your life begin to fall into place, and where you feel the support of the universe guiding you forward. Stakes are high. Embrace your uniqueness and step into your power, or continue struggling and feeling lost in a world that isn't yours to begin with. Being chosen is not about being better than anyone else. It's not about having more talents, more resources, or more luck than others. Being chosen is about understanding that you have a unique purpose and a divine calling that only you can fulfill. It's not something that everyone understands or appreciates, and that's okay. The world doesn't need to validate you because you are already validated by something much greater than external recognition. To be chosen means that you have a specific mission, a soul purpose, and a deep connection to something higher. While others may be caught up in the chaos of daily life, chasing things that don't fulfill them. You are here for a reason. You were chosen for this journey, and everything about you, the way you think, the way you feel, the experiences you've had, has led you to this point. Your path is different from the masses, and that's exactly how it's meant to be. Being chosen means you are walking a path that is designed for you. You are here to serve a purpose greater than yourself. But this doesn't mean you have to be a leader of thousands or achieve massive success in the eyes of the world. It simply means that you have a role to play, and that role is to be your true self. The people you impact, the lives you touch, the experiences you create, these are the things that matter. Your authenticity is your gift. The world might not understand your journey, and there will be times when others will try to make you feel like you're doing something wrong because it doesn't align with what they believe is right. But here's the truth. You are on the right path, even if it feels lonely at times. Being chosen doesn't mean everything will be easy. In fact, it often means you'll face challenges that others may never understand. But those challenges are the ones that help you grow, that shape you into the person you're meant to become. They prepare you for the next step in your journey. When you recognize that you are chosen, you begin to see the world differently. You understand that you have a purpose that only you can fulfill. You stop comparing yourself to others because you know deep down that their journey is not your journey. You realize that your path is exactly the way it's meant to be. Being chosen is a sacred trust, and once you understand this, you begin to live with intention, with purpose, and with a sense of deep connection to the world around you. Being chosen is not something that can be taken away from you. It is a part of who you are. And once you embrace it, the world begins to open up in ways you could never have imagined. You stop looking outside yourself for answers because you understand that everything you need is already inside you. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and no one can take that away from you. You are chosen, and that means something powerful. It's a truth that might sting a little, but it needs to be said. People will look at you, they'll admire your life, your success, your energy, and they'll try to replicate it. They'll watch how you carry yourself, how you stay calm in the storm, and they'll want to be you. But no matter how much they try, they will always fall short. Why? Because they don't understand that what you have is not just about surface level success or material achievements. It's about the depth of who you are. People may see the way you shine, and they may think, if I just do what they do, I can have what they have. But here's the catch. They don't know the struggles you've faced to get where you are. They don't know the nights you've spent questioning everything, the failures you've encountered, or the inner work you've done to heal and grow. They don't see the inner transformation that made you who you are. They only see the reflection in the mirror, not the behind-the-scenes work that went into creating it. They may try to imitate your actions, your decisions, or your behavior, but they will never be able to replicate the essence that makes you unique. It's like trying to wear someone else's clothes. They might fit on the outside, but they will never fit your soul. The journey that shaped you into who you are is uniquely yours. You have walked a path that only you could walk, and no one else can experience your life through your eyes. People who try to copy you are simply reacting to the surface of your success. They may admire your confidence, your peace, or your abundance, but they don't know the inner work that made it possible. They don't know about the times when you had to dig deep within yourself to find the strength to keep going. They don't see the foundation beneath the surface. And without that deep connection to your own soul and purpose, their attempts to copy you will always be incomplete. They will never experience what you have because they haven't lived the journey you've lived. So while they may want to be you, and they may try to follow in your footsteps, it's important to remember that they'll never fully understand what it takes to walk your path. They will always be missing the core essence of your truth, and no matter how much they try to mimic your life, they will never succeed in being you, because the part of you that makes you unique is something they will never be able to replicate. One of the most powerful things you can do in life is to tap into the strength that already exists within you. Your inner power is not something that comes from external validation or achievements. It's something that lives deep inside of you, waiting for you to recognize it. The reason others may look at you with envy is because they see a power in you that they don't yet recognize in themselves. They see how you handle challenges, how you remain grounded, and they wonder what it is that makes you so unshakable. But the truth is, your strength comes from something much deeper than the surface. It comes from knowing that you are connected to something greater, something divine, something that cannot be touched by the ups and downs of the material world. This power doesn't rely on anything outside of you. It doesn't come from the money you make or the success you achieve. It comes from the quiet confidence that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to do. It comes from the deep knowledge that you were chosen for this life, and that your existence has a purpose beyond anything material. The strength you carry inside is rooted in your connection to your inner truth, and it's what makes you resilient, even in the face of adversity. When you are in touch with your inner power, you begin to move through the world differently. You stop doubting yourself because you know that you are equipped with everything you need to succeed. Challenges become stepping stones instead of obstacles. You begin to understand that everything in your life is happening for your growth, for your evolution, and for the unfolding of your destiny. This inner strength is not about being invincible or never facing hardship. It's about having the inner peace and confidence that you can handle whatever comes your way. This power is unique to you. It doesn't depend on anyone else's approval or recognition. It's not something you can gain or lose based on circumstances. It's a constant presence that flows through you when you are aligned with your true self. And this is the power that others see in you. They may not understand it, but they feel it. They sense that there's something different about you, something strong, something grounded, and they wish they could tap into it for themselves. But here's the truth. You don't need to chase external validation. Your inner power is already within you, and it will carry you through anything that comes your way. All you need to do is recognize it and trust that it will guide you to where you need to be. The reality is simple. No one can walk your journey but you. People can look at your life, try to imitate your steps, and try to replicate your successes, but they will never walk the exact same path you've walked. Your journey is filled with personal experiences, challenges, lessons, and moments of growth that no one else has experienced in the same way. What makes your journey unique is the combination of your soul's purpose, the experiences you've had, and the wisdom you've gained along the way. When others try to copy you, they're simply taking surface-level aspects of your life and thinking that by copying those, they can have the same results. But what they don't understand is that your success, your confidence, your peace, all of these things are the result of a much deeper process. You have spent years growing, learning, and healing. You've faced setbacks, but those setbacks have shaped you into the person you are today. You've encountered obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome, but you overcame them. These are the experiences that have shaped your unique journey, and no one else can walk that exact path. People may see the end result of your journey, the things you've achieved, and the person you've become, but they have no idea what it took for you to get here. They don't know about the sacrifices, the hard choices, the moments when you wanted to give up but pushed through anyway. They don't see the internal shifts, the growth and the pain that led you to where you are today. The truth is, their path will be entirely different from yours. They might be drawn to aspects of your journey, but the road they have to walk is one that is uniquely theirs. They have their own lessons to learn, their own growth to experience, and their own transformations to undergo. You cannot copy someone's journey because it's not just about the destination. It's about everything that happens along the way. Your journey is shaped by your choices, your mindset, and your unique soul's purpose. No one can replicate that. So while others may admire your life and try to follow in your footsteps, they will never understand the depths of what it took to get here. They can't be you because they haven't walked your path, and they never will. This is what makes your journey so powerful and unique. It's yours, and only you have the ability to walk it. And that's something no one can take away from you. In a world where people are constantly trying to fit in, it can feel like you're the only one who doesn't belong. But that's because you're not meant to fit in. You were never meant to conform to society's standards or mold yourself. and to someone else's idea of success. Your power lies in your authenticity, in the fact that you are exactly who you are supposed to be. The moment you embrace your true self and stop trying to be like everyone else, you unlock a level of freedom and peace that most people only dream of. Staying true to yourself means understanding that your uniqueness is not something to hide or suppress. It's something to celebrate. Your individuality is your strength. The things that make you different, the qualities that set you apart from the crowd, are the very things that give you power. The more you try to fit into someone else's mold, the more you lose touch with your own identity. When you embrace who you are, flaws and all, you tap into a deep inner peace that allows you to move through life with confidence. People might try to pull you in different directions, offering advice on how to improve or fit in. But staying true to yourself means trusting your own wisdom. It means listening to your heart and not letting the noise of the world drown out your inner voice. Every time you stay true to who you are, you build a stronger connection with your higher self, and you begin to radiate a sense of calm that others can't help but admire. When you allow yourself to be authentic, the world responds to you differently. You attract the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances because you are vibrating at your true frequency. You stop chasing things outside of yourself and begin to attract everything you need simply by being yourself. So don't be afraid to stand out, to be different, or to follow your own path. Your uniqueness is your gift to the world, and the more you embrace it, the more powerful you become. One of the hardest lessons you'll learn as you walk your chosen path is how to protect your energy. When you are someone who carries a unique light, others will naturally be drawn to you. Some will come with good intentions, seeking wisdom, support, or guidance, but others may come with less pure motives, hoping to take something from you, whether it's your time, your energy, or your peace of mind. Learning how to protect your energy is a crucial step in maintaining your strength and continuing to walk your path with clarity and focus. Setting boundaries is not about pushing people away. It's about creating space for yourself and honoring your own needs. When you allow others to take too much from you, whether it's through their negativity, their expectations, or their demands, you begin to feel drained. Over time, this can cause you to lose touch with your true self, leaving you feeling lost or disconnected from your purpose. But when you set healthy boundaries, you are giving yourself the permission to prioritize your own well-being. You are saying, "I am worthy of peace, of rest, of love, and I won't allow anything or anyone to take that from me." This doesn't mean you have to be harsh or distant with others. It simply means that you know your limits and that you are comfortable saying no when necessary. By protecting your energy, you ensure that you can continue to serve your purpose, to grow, and to shine without being depleted. It's also important to stay grounded. When you're constantly surrounded by chaos, negativity, or the expectations of others, it's easy to lose touch with your center. But staying grounded, whether it's through meditation, time in nature, journaling, or simply taking a moment to breathe, helps you reconnect with your true self. Grounding yourself regularly ensures that you stay aligned with your purpose and don't get swept away by the distractions of the outside world. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It's necessary for your survival and growth. The more you honor your boundaries and stay grounded in your own truth, the more you'll be able to help others, live your purpose, and remain strong on your chosen path. Standing out in a world that constantly encourages conformity can feel intimidating, but the truth is, standing out is where your true power lies. You weren't born to blend into the crowd, to follow the trends, or to live according to the rules of others. You were born to rise above, to create your own path, and to show the world what's possible when you embrace your true self. When you stand out, you are not only honoring your own journey, but you are also inspiring others to do the same. People who are drawn to you will see something in you that they long to embody themselves. Your courage, your authenticity, and your unwavering belief in your own uniqueness will encourage others to step into their own power. By embracing who you are and not apologizing for it, You're lighting the way for those who are still afraid to stand tall in their own truth. Standing out is not about being loud or seeking attention. It's about being true to yourself. When you honor your individuality and allow your light to shine, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon for others to follow, not because you are seeking validation, but because you are simply being your authentic self. And that's where the magic happens. The world needs your uniqueness. The world needs your perspective, your talents, and your voice. Don't hide it. Don't shrink down to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. Stand tall, stand proud, and let the world see you for exactly who you are. The more you embrace your individuality, the more powerful you will become. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out and create a life that is uniquely yours. As you continue on your journey, remember that you are not like anyone else. You are chosen for a reason, and you have a power within you that can't be taken or copied by anyone. The path you walk is uniquely yours, and it's time to fully embrace your authenticity. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from stepping into the full potential of who you are meant to be. Start protecting your energy, setting boundaries, and standing firm in your truth. Be unapologetic about your uniqueness and watch as the world begins to align with your vibration. The more you embrace your power, the more the universe will conspire to bring you what you need. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to share your journey, your reflections, and your thoughts. Let's continue this conversation and empower each other as we walk our unique paths. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Share your experiences with the world and let others know they too are chosen and worthy of stepping into their full power. You are here for a reason, and it's time to embrace it fully. Your journey is only just beginning.